you to Boston Pizza for providing our audience with lunch. Was it delicious? Yes. We want to remind you to check out their summer menu, which includes the Boston Cream Pie Scaper. That's an ice cream cake like you've never seen before. To keep the fun going, you're all going home with a $15 Boston Pizza gift card. Enjoy. Get more. Thank you, Boston Pizza. Before you get there, though, we've got some more things to...
There's some more things to preserve.
We've got some more things to preserve.
put up. Yep.
So we're going to do a cauliflower
pickle. Pickled cauliflower.
Pickled cauliflower.
Yes, because cauliflower is the new kale, which is the new brown, which is the new black.
I didn't know.
You didn't?
No.
Where have you been?
Okay, well now I know.
So cauliflower pickle, really easy. We actually were going to do some kind of British style thing, which is called piccalilli.
Okay.
So it's sort of inspired by piccalilli, but really brought to the cauliflower.
Okay.
So
all right.
you take your cauliflower, you boil it for about 6 minutes, blanch it, and then you clunk it all in these 500 ml jars.
Okay.
Then you make a really simple pickling brine. Now, pickling brine contains sugar.
Yay!
I know. This is the sugar show.
Process.
It's all part of the process. And you know how a pickle can be sour, but just with that nice little bit of sweetness, like it doesn't turn your mouth inside out.
Yeah.
Oh, these pickles are so good, just like this on a cheese board, or with a roast, or with a sandwich, or delicious, even with a burger.
As you say, wherever you would use a pickle,
wherever
you would use a pickle. Cauliflower.
And then you just use white vinegar. Now this is just your straight up 99 cents a jug, plain old fashioned white vinegar. You don't need to get fancy here because you're going to add some seasonings.
Okay.
And the classic with pickles are mustard seeds. And I've got a little bit of turmeric there. That's going to make it that golden yellow color.
Nice.
Salt and celery seeds.
Oh, lovely.
So really, really simple. But there's something with the celery seeds that makes it just a little bit oomph.
Gives it that thing.
Now, you nearly ate all of these.
I really like onions.
I know.
It's so weird, huh?
It's a little weird, but we're going
to
pop those in. There, I'm going to leave you one ring. One ring left.
Oh, it smells good.
I'm short one spoon. Here's a spoon. So this just comes up to a boil just to dissolve the sugar. But because there's so much vinegar and spice in there, it's going to be really a robust seasoning.
Yeah.
So the cauliflower is blanched. Once this comes up to a boil,
we do this with the funnel.
With the funnel, the fun funnel, and then we put the lids on and put it in the boiling water canner, which we took away because it was so big and scary.
Yeah, it was humongous.
And that's it.
And that's it.
So
and then this is done.
And then it's done.
Follow the recipes,
and
specifications.
Yes, please do. And because they're so, cauliflower is just naturally quite tender, you don't have to kind of really cook it a lot.
Right.
You still want it to be
a little bit like that, which is perfect, right? I'll talk, it's fine. So this is now doing its thing.
Fantastic. What a gift. What a hostess gift.
Was that
Put a ribbon on that puppy and you are good to go.
It is a good housewarming gift. That's a lovely thing to give. So we've done sort of the savory, the pickled. We're going to do pears now.
Here is a real favorite
of mine. Nice and sweet.
So this is another thing. When the fruit comes in this country, you have like 4 weeks to gorge on every possible thing, and then you're left with apples for the rest of the year.
That's true.
Bless an apple. I love an apple. An apple a day. So this is a great way to preserve whole fruit, sliced, so that when you open this in January and it tastes like summertime, it's like a vacation in a jar.
You want to shed a tear, right? It's just it's a beautiful thing.
And what we decided to do with the pears, because you can do peaches and cherries and all sorts of different fruit, but pears go really nicely with Earl Grey, the flavor of Earl Grey. Okay. So I'm just going to take, this is my sugar and water solution here. I'm going to take my tea bags, in they go. I'm stuck to something. And you know what else goes great with Earl Grey?
Vanilla?
Vanilla. So these are essentially London Fog pears.
Oh, nice.
You love your London Fog latte?
Yeah.
These on a bowl of yogurt in an ice cream sundae out of the jar, and the syrup itself is also really quite delectable. You make a cocktail with that. So that's just going to simmer away, and the Earl Grey is going to infuse, and the vanilla is going to infuse, and then I've got my pears. So this is my old friend Bartlett Pear.
Hello.
There are so many different types of pears. They're all different texture, yada yada. We make great ones in Canada of Bartlett pears, and they are firm enough that they'll hold their shape.
Right.
After you cook them. So how do you peel a pear?
I don't know, you show us.
That's not it. Well, you use your vegetable peeler, which is not here.
Are you missing something?
But that is all right. And once you get the, because you can always improvise, but you use your vegetable peeler and you get all that off, and then you use your melon baller, which has so many other uses besides balling lemons.
Okay.
To take the core out.
Right.
Look at that. And then once that is through,
Perfection.
And then I also like to take the stem out with it. Just a little bit of stem out there.
That's the mealy stuff you don't really want to eat.
Kind of. And then you just slice that into wedges. It all goes in there. It all goes in there. It all goes in there. You cook it up.
Put it in the big cauldron.
Follow the recipe.
Follow the recipe. And you're donezo.
And then you're donezo. And then you are a superstar.
Yeah, no kidding, you are a superstar. The people I know who still make preserves, I bow down.
Well, we send you a tiara that says domestic goddess.
Really? I feel like if you could make preserves, you could also like sew me a dress, and that makes me happy.
You see, but I can make preserves, and I can't,
you can't sew me a dress.
No.
All right, you're gonna get that.
I got work to do.
Let's go to break.
I'll keep
More
watching.
coming up. Stay with us.